Good morning, I am Maggie the intern, and today is Thursday, June 17th. We have made it one day closer to Friday, which I am very, very excited about, and it's supposed to be nice today, tomorrow, and Saturday, so that's also good news. Today I have a couple jobs that I want to go over with you. I want to remind you of the job fair that we're having next week, and also I have some tips for how to relax when you go into a job interview, how to have a better attitude. So I want to go ahead and go through that. First, the job fair I want to remind you of. We are having a skilled trade job fair. It is Monday, June 21st from 4:30 to 6. We are looking mostly for machinists and welders, so if you have experience of either of those areas, please go to our website and apply with us online before the day of the job fair so that we have all your information and we can really talk to you and find out more about you and really focus on where we can place you. And again, that is at our office. It's 5207 Portage Road, and that is right between Theo and Stacy's and Brewster's if you're familiar with Portage Road area. The number two thing is some work openings that we have. The first one is assembly. We ask that you have some previous experience in manufacturing as well as have an eye for detail because you will be working at workstations putting together small medical instruments and pieces, so we want to be able to know that you are comfortable working with the small pieces at a workstation. You'll be working with circuit boards and you may be doing some soldering, but they will train you on that, so don't worry about that. And attendance is really important. So you need to make sure that you're dedicated to this position if you get placed there and that you're willing to be there 100% of the time. Number two, we are looking for welders, MIG and TIG. We would like you to be able to lay out a blueprint or a CAD drawing and then assemble the pieces doing stitch welding in accordance with the blueprint. You will be using air and hand power tools. It is necessary for you to be able to read a measuring tape and know how to square walls as well as add and subtract fractions, and you have to work from a ladder sometimes, so make sure that you're comfortable with that. And you also have to have your own welding helmet. The number three position is inspector and packagers. You will be working independently and you have to assure that the product that's coming off the line is free of defect and it meets all the standards that are placed by the quality department within that company. So if you have experience working on a line and looking for defects in products, please give us a call, or if you're interested in that. I know that the hours are 12-hour days. You work 3.5 days a week, so that would be nice if you are looking to get out and enjoy the summer weather a little bit. And the fourth one is material handlers. We have a couple different positions open for the material handlers. One is where you would be loading parts on and off machines for medical equipment. Another one would be for plastic injection molding. So if you are interested in doing either of those, please give us a call. You will be responsible for making sure that they meet quality standards, that you are placing and packaging the parts correctly, and that you'll be on your feet the entire time. So if you're interested in that, go to our website, it's www.onstaffusa.com, and apply with us there. And a few tips that I have for you today is improving your job interview attitude. I know that interviews can be very stressful, they can be very nerve-wracking, so it's really important to make sure that you have practiced and you're comfortable with it. Number one would be to jot down your appointment. Jot down the appointment that you have set for your interview. Write down where you're interviewing at, who you're interviewing with, and what time and what day, so that it's on your calendar, you can see it, you can focus on it so that you don't accidentally miss it. It's really important to, be able to remember who you're interviewing with. Number two would be to conduct research. Research the company so that when you go in there, you know exactly what they do, you understand what their strengths and weaknesses are, so that you can actually have a conversation and show the work that you've done and your interest for that company. The third one would be to interview yourself. You could have a mock interview asking certain questions like, why are you leaving your last position? What are your strengths and weaknesses? Why are you interested in working here? And can you tell me a little bit more about yourself? If you ask yourself these questions and you practice, then when it comes time in the interview, you'll be more comfortable answering them yourself. And improve your posture. It's really important that you're not slouched over and that you're sitting up straight, tall, and you look like you have pride and confidence. And the last one is to get a haircut. Just get a quick haircut so that you feel a little bit better, your hair looks clean and nice, and just to make sure that you look professional and that you want this position and that you care about it. So hopefully these 5 little tips have helped you out get a better idea of how to not be nervous during that interview. I hope that everyone has a great Thursday. Don't forget to apply for those positions online. We have a ton of them. We would love to see your name. We would love to match you up with a position. And just to go over the qualifications to apply with us again, you have to be 18 years of age, have a high school diploma, have no felonies, as well as your own phone, and you rely on your own transportation to and from work. So if you are interested in those positions and meet all those qualifications, please go ahead and apply with us. And if you have any questions, as always, you can contact me on Facebook and Twitter. I hope that you guys have a great day, and we'll be back tomorrow. Have a good one.